So those ideas, we were working with bending a full step or 2 frets. We can also bend further than 2 frets. It takes a little more hand strength, but we can bend a step and a half. Okay, so we're going to do some ideas now where we're bending a full step plus one half step more. That's going to be the distance of 3 frets. We're going to do these in B minor pentatonic. So here's the first little example. If I take the 12th fret, the note's B, on the B string, and try and bend up 3 frets or a step and a half, the note I'm trying to find is D. Bending here, trying to find the note here, sounds like this. So an exercise you can do is just start off on the 11th fret of the G, and then play 10 to 12 on the B, and then just try and bend a step and a half. And keep in mind this is in B minor pentatonic. Okay, a similar idea also in B minor pentatonic. We can bend on the 11th fret of the G string. That note is F sharp, and the next note in the pentatonic scale is going to be 3 frets or a step and a half above F sharp, and that will be found on the 14th fret of the G string. That's A. So I can try and bend this F sharp into A. So we can try doing a little lick to practice that. I'm going to play on the 9th fret of the D, 7th fret of the G, and then just try and bend on the 11th fret of the G. Okay, so now we're going to learn a couple of licks and try and use some of these step and a half bends over the first jam track. So here's what the first lick is going to sound like. So I'm combining step and a half bends with whole step bends. One more time, sounds like this. Okay, so let's break that down. Starting on the 11th fret of the G string, I'm going to play 10 to 12 on B, bend up a step and a half, come back down to the 12th fret, then follow that with the 10th fret on the B, and then I'm going to slide down from the 11th fret. I'm going to play 9 to 7 on the G string. So far we have this. And land on the root note B. And I'll end the phrase with this full step bend on the 9th fret of the G string. So that's going to be a bend on the 9th fret of the G string, up a full step, 2 frets worth, come back down to the 9th fret, end by playing 7 to 9. Okay, so that whole first lick sounds like this. Okay, and to follow that lick up, I'm going to start off the same. But now I'm just going to land on the root note B, on the 9th fret of the D string. Okay, so here's the whole lick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next lick is going to sound like this. So it's similar phrasing. I'm going to start off on the root note B, 9th fret of the D string. Play 7 to 9 on the G, up to 11 on the G, bend up a step and a half, come back down to 7 on the G, 9, 7, back to 9 on the D, up to G on the 9th fret, bend up a full step, come back down, play 7 to 9 on the G. So far we've done this. Okay, and then I'm going to start off, it's going to be the exact same except for the ending. I'm going to end by playing 7 on the G, 9, 7, 9 on the D. Okay, so here's that whole lick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I'm going to put these two bending ideas together with the first jam track that's in B minor. So let's check it out.